Hello everybody and welcome back to DRAF007 Classic Gaming, bringing you the C64 Top Games, the best games of the Commodore 64 era. In today's episode we are bringing you a Super Sprint classic racing game. Remember playing this first in an arcade, and then playing it on the C64, brought to you by Electronic Dreams and released in 1986. Hope you guys enjoy the quick gameplay. We're going to go through all 8 tracks, and as always, please give us a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and leave a comment below on what other games you would like to see us play, or what are your best memories of Super Sprint. Let's go. So we'll go the one player, will be the blue car, and we'll start on track 1. Now, I always found, what a great start that was. 4 laps here. I was just about to say, I always found the thing about this game is you didn't have to be the quickest, you just had to be the best at the corners. As long as you didn't lose it around these corners, you generally will come out okay. Last lap. Whoops, let's not blow it. And there we go, the first map done and race 1. Alright, we get to pick up an item. I tend to think that traction is more important than anything else, so that's what I will take. We will move on to the second track. Wind likes to take us and blowing the car up. Oh, that's twice on the jump. We've hurt ourselves there. We're on the last lap now. Can we hold it together? Quite easily. We're even going to lap. Well, we nearly lapped them. I remember this in the arcade, and you know what a great game it was. It was inspirational at the arcade, playing it with a wheel and all. Very hard to control though. Probably grab some turbo there, and we'll move on to the third track. We got a little cheat way through there, through the gate, which give us a little head start. Keeping ourselves ahead, just making sure we go tentatively around some of these corners now that we are ahead. On lap 3, we've just lapped the red car. We're on lap 4. We've actually lapped them over this one, so it worked out really well for us, except for this little bit of wind here, which is kind of causing us a bit of strife, but there we go. Lap 3 complete. Sorry, track 3 complete, I should say. And once again, I'm not so worried about the top speed. We don't need that to be better. But the traction, the more traction we've got, the better it will be for us. On to lap 4, here we go. Track 4. Tracks do get a little bit more challenging, just in terms of the turning. Obviously the computer cars get a bit quicker too as the laps go on, or as the tracks go on, so important just to keep it together. Not that easy to do. What have I done here? Okay, let's just make sure I kind of get that together. Last lap now. Still got a little bit of a lead, so I kind of can just keep it together nicely. Don't have to rush myself to the end. And there we go. So that is the first 4 tracks complete. And a lot of fun, this game. And so we will now move on to tracks 5, 6, 7 and 8. That will just take a moment to load. Just set the settings to very fast so it gets us there quickly. Who can remember spending hours watching those screens load when they were a kid? Okay, so next 4 tracks. Let's see if we can get a clean sweep and win them all. Going okay so far in this one. Haven't had to even take the foot off the accelerator yet. We're on to the last lap already. This one's worked out really well for us. Whoop, except for right at the end. But track 5 complete. Okay, so we can grab some more traction or we can grab some more accelerator. I still think that the traction is the most important thing. Okay, we move on to track 6. As you can see, as our traction has improved, I can actually go and keep the speed up as I'm turning these corners, which is really helping. Whoops. But of course, the quicker you go, the bigger you crash as well. Oh, I've had quite a few here. Lucky that we've got a kind of a bit of a lead here at the moment, so we're okay. We're on to the last lap. And that is track 6 complete. Right, we don't get any extra boost after that level. We move on to track 7. Not the best start there for us. This one tends to be more challenging because of this little area here. Kind of got to be careful around there. Those cars are getting quicker, so they're putting a little bit more pressure on. Going okay so far though. Whoop. onto the last lap. And boom. So track 7 complete. We will now move on to track 8. And our clean sweep will be complete if we can actually win that one first time around. Once again, we didn't get any extra boost. But we're on to our last track. And if we can win this, we get a clean sweep. We've won all 8 tracks on the first go. No pressure. Let's go. And that is not the way you want to start things off, is it? Oh, no. They just worked our way back into the lead. And on to the last lap. Need to hold it together for the last 2 corners. And there we have it. Bum 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 bum. And that is a clean sweep. All 8 tracks completed in the first time. I suppose playing a game for 30 years, you should be able to do that. But there you have it, guys. That is Super Sprint. We can probably speed ourselves up. Basically, now you can just continue to play the tracks. Once you kind of did that the first time around, you can either go back to playing tracks 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, 6, 7, and 8. And so there you have it, team. That is Super Sprint done. One of the best games of the C64, one of the best racing games, and certainly an absolute classic. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Once again, please leave a comment, please like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. We're going to continue to bring you more of the C64 Top Games, the best games of the Commodore 64 era. Let us know in the comments below what other games you would like to see us showcase on the channel, and we will see you again very soon. So thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Have a fantastic day or night wherever you're tuning in from, and we will see you all next time. Bye for now.